Guwan's radar suddenly lights up like a Christmas tree, showing 11 hostile signals heading straight for her location. She instantly realizes that the massive joint alliance has teamed up to hunt her down. Knowing she stands no chance alone, Guwan immediately dashes through the woods, desperately trying to evade her pursuers to prevent them from blocking her path to her captain. Meanwhile, the tracking alarm triggers on Xu Jingming's end. Realizing the desperate alliance is actively trying to eliminate his last remaining teammate, he grows furious and dashes straight toward her position. Before the alliance can close the gap, Xu Jingming suddenly appears right in front of a heavily panting Guwan. Relieved to see her unharmed, Xu Jingming greets her, but a panicked Guwan begs him to flee, suggesting they use her speed buffs to outrun the alliance's overwhelming squad. However, Xu Jingming casually rejects the idea of running, calmly declaring that they are going to stand their ground and wait for the enemy right there. Guwan is stunned by his confidence, quickly realizing that her monstrous captain has zero intention of retreating and is ready to fight the entire alliance to the finish. Moments later, the joint alliance finally catches up, only to find the duo standing completely still. Wang Qi is utterly baffled as to why they aren't even attempting to escape. Han Shan and Wang Qi smugly mock their stubbornness, laughing that the two are simply handing over free kills out of a foolish desire for revenge while saving them the hassle of a long manhunt. Back in the stadium, the spectators watching the broadcast are surprised, calling the Thunder Emperor incredibly impulsive for throwing away his easy lead just to pick a massive, unnecessary fight. As the joint alliance finally surrounds the duo, Wang Qi mocks Xu Jingming for being foolish enough to stick around instead of running away. But Xu Jingming merely smiles, asking why on earth he would ever need to run from a pathetic motley crew like them. Annoyed by his massive ego, Wang Qi warns him that he will regret those words once their group ruthlessly eliminates him. To seal their victory, Han Shan immediately activates his ultimate damage-sharing technique, smugly telling Xu Jingming that their combined defenses will slowly drain his life away until he is forced to surrender. Laughing at the concept of surrendering, Xu Jingming decides it is time to show them true despair, unleashing his newly upgraded Duty and Divine Lightning. The pressure of the Golden Lightning explosion completely blows the alliance back, leaving a terrified Wang Qi to realize that Xu Jingming has already broken through to Tier 4. Back at the stadium, the spectators can see the massive lightning storm on the screen, but are left completely in the dark, frantically demanding that the host broadcast the audio to find out what has the alliance looking so terrified. Trying to control the chaotic crowd, Feng Lei quickly reaches out to the Grandmaster guarding the survival match to get a real-time update on the situation. Watching the carnage from above, the Wind-type Grandmaster Zhou Chang confirms that the freshman has officially broken through to Tier 4. The stadium absolutely erupts in pure shock, with fans losing their minds over a 19-year-old Tier 4 monster and realizing that the cheating alliance is about to be brutally slaughtered. Principal Xuping is left sweating bullets and cursing his luck, realizing his massive bet is as good as gone, while a proud Ling Shuang smiles on, knowing her star student always delivers miracles. Guwan eagerly offers to support her captain with fresh buffs, but Xu Jingming tells his senior sister to sit back and rest, assuring her that he has everything completely under control. He starts gathering a massive surge of golden energy, ready to take on the entire alliance single-handedly. The sheer pressure of his aura leaves Zhu Taiji and Wang Qi sweating, with Wang Qi realizing that this supposed Tier 4 freshman feels far stronger than even a Tier 5 master. Left with no choice but to fight for their lives, they prepare to make a desperate stand. Wang Qi commands all of their ranged elementalists to prepare their ultimate attacks and unleash their absolute maximum damage all at once. A massive barrage of elemental spells rains down on Xu Jingming, but he casually stands his ground, effortlessly vaporizing the incoming onslaught with his raw golden lightning. Wang Qi is left completely paralyzed with terror, unable to comprehend how their ultimate synchronized strike was so effortlessly blocked. Wasting no time, Xu Jingming immediately charges up his legendary Thunder God Finger, calling down an apocalyptic pillar of golden lightning from the sky. Terrified by the insane casting speed of his Tier 4 powers, Wang Qi commands his remaining teammates to brace for impact and desperately defend their positions. But their efforts are in vain as the colossal lightning attack triggers a blinding explosion that completely consumes the battlefield, leaving the once confident alliance face down on the blood-splattered grass. Standing over Wang Qi, Xu Jingming declares that this is not over yet. He mockingly notes that simply eliminating them would be letting them off too easily, instantly morphing his spear into a terrifying golden lightning whip. Without showing a shred of mercy, Xu Jingming starts relentlessly whipping the helpless alliance members, leaving Zhu Taiji and the others screaming in agony as high-voltage whiplashes tear through them. Wang Qi realizes he needs to surrender immediately to save his skin, only to make the horrifying discovery that his nerves are completely paralyzed, leaving him unable to even speak. Giving Wang Qi a sinister smile, Xu Jingming declares that this is the direct consequence of messing with his teammates, promising to take his sweet time as he continues to ruthlessly shred them with lightning. Guwan is shocked by the terrifying power of her captain. Back in the stadium, the crowd marvels at how a single level up turned the match into a total one-sided execution as the Thunder Emperor exacts his brutal revenge.